should be live. We should be live. I should have one view here because I am live. This is good. This is good. This is good. I think everything is good. So let's start. As you can see, I have made this. So I did start working on MongoDB a while back. User management, MongoDB. You see, the 31 of 03 of 2024. But I don't understand anything. I could not really learn it because of exams and stuff. I mean, it was in the exam, but I don't remember anything now. I fucked up the thing. It's okay. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Yeah. So therefore, I'm restarting that. You know, that kind of journey, I guess, for MongoDB, my learning, I guess you could say. So whereby, wait, let me just change the bitrate, the output, and then the bitrate to 9000 because I think it can go up to 9000. Apply and then okay. I think it could go to 9000, please, sir. Sir, just go to 9000. Sir, fuck you. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Now, let's put up better. So this is done via keybindings.conf. This is done via this. I didn't know this. This is like a signal thing. You know, it's not killing it. You just like toggle with it. It's a signal that is inferred. You could say that is in quotes created by the pkill command, which is obviously pkill -help, which is the so pkill man pkill, which is obviously the signal and processes things. For example, you can kill a process like pkill waiver and stuff like that, for example. So this is done via that. So you just place that in a keybind and you should be good. Now let's start the actual thing that we want. So Windows 3, 4, 5, 5. Okay, everything's good. Everything's good. So I made this. I remade this. And yeah. So basically, but there was one problem. You see, it's not a problem. So following the Arch Linux wiki of the installation from the AUR, whereby I am only installing the binary packages for both the MongoDB server and Mongo SH, Mongo shell, and the GUI for that Mongo shell. You could say the DBMS for that thing. You could say, but it's not really a DBMS. Yeah. So yeah. So you could install MongoDB and MongoDB Compass instead of the binary version, but you're gonna have to build them from source, and it took 5 hours. Some say you could go there and you'll see. Now, if I, for example, right now, if I do mongosh, you're going to see that the connection is refused. This is because I am on the I'm not on the Windows, so meaning I could do this. As you can see, the service is off. So on Windows, I would, to be honest, because it's Windows, it's already shit. I'm just gonna not, you know, because you have to go into services.msc and then like the services panel and then auto start, and you know, each time you're gonna have to restart your computer each time, you know. But this is Linux, and systemd Linux, so I can do this. I can type in my password and then systemctl status mongodb.service, which should be here. As you can see, I have not enabled it. It's not enabled, like the service is disabled by like the preset like this is not enabled. I have not run this. Basically I have not run system ctl enable dot dot dot, you know. Okay, now if you do mongosh, you're going to see that we are in mongosh. Now the user, the arch, so wiki.arch linux, so MongoDB. The wiki tells you that you're going to have to require an authentication, because by default I did not enter any authentication. It's just running. It is only connecting to that port, and there's no authentication or anything. So I won't be able to, for example, let's say mongosh, and I'm just gonna say, so let's go to admin, and I'm just gonna say db.get users, or I can do something like get users. You'll see that unauthorized. So forget about this. Do you see that this is unauthorized? This is because you need an authorized, oh my fucking god, you need an authorization first. So therefore you're going to have to open the mongosh, create a thing, so following this, you're gonna have to create a username and extra. I followed this. It's shit. It doesn't work. Don't follow this. What you have to do actually is, after you start the services, you can now set up, we're now going to set up the administrator. So you go into mongosh itself, and then you switch to the admin database, and then run this command, like run the function create user, whereby your password and your username should be to your specific needs, and then create an admin role, meaning this will allow the user to, this will have a user admin any database on the database admin. When the user, your username, goes into the admin database, he will be able to create any other users, and also he has the overall access of read and write any database, meaning select, update, delete, etc., alter and stuff like that. I have not looked at the documentation fully yet. I know that I kept the documentation links. For example, if I do ls desktop, do I still have it? I still have it. So we can go to cd desktop, or my fucking cd desktop, and then cat MongoDB links, and there we go. So it's there. I don't need to worry about anything, but we'll see about these. This is the one I've done the stream to do user management. You'll see that the nodes here, I'm gonna remake this, because there's nothing here. I've already talked to ChatGPT about it, and I've already started talking about it and stuff like that. The second thing, after creation of this password, you're going to have to, okay, this is basically what it's doing. I need to ask ChatGPT about this, by the way. I have not asked about that. So basically, you're gonna have to log in as your username and password. You're gonna have to log in like that. So if I do mongosh, I've learned something. I've learned a new thing today. If I do mongosh-help, and it's too much for me to see, I can do something like that. Mongosh-help, pipe into vim, oh my god, help, and then pipe it into new vim dash. This will open it up in new vim. But as you can see down here, right here, and then okay, so no file, obviously. So as you can see, like right here, you are going to have to specify your user and the username. Sorry, the user and the username, your username and the password, and then the authentication database, whereby, as you can see, we used the admin database. So you log in as that. Okay. Now, additionally, you will see something. We'll get back to this later. Okay, quit without saving. Okay. See that? So you log in using that, so your username, and then you will be prompted to. So one more thing, we don't do the password. You don't do the dash password or dash p, because you will have to write, then you will need to write your password in plain text, and we don't want to do that. So just username only. It will prompt you to enter your password, and then wait, let me show you. mongosh dash username, obviously my username, and then authentication database admin, obviously, and then you see we are going to enter our password, obviously fucked up. Okay, you see, like, use admin for example, and then we say db.get users, and we get in the user. Okay, let's exit out of this, let's clear this, let's continue quickly. Now you see you get this. Then you add this, then you go to sudo, then you go to this file, you use your favorite text editor. By the way, I use Vim, and then you're going to add these lines and then restart the Mongo service. Now Compass, every time, like back when I actually like did this, every time I would get this message. So basically I've already started, you can see that the system status is running. I've already started it. So Compass, so right now you see that there's no messages, but you would see this message if there is like you have not set up something. So what you need to do is you have to set up, there's something following this link and following this man's the goat, one of the goat himself. He gave me this link, and then we will see the actual fix. So the actual fix is install GNOME querying. I already have GNOME GNOME querying installed. If you do scripts slash install dot rg GNOME, and then slash, so oh my god, slash scripts, and then install.sh, you'll see that I already have GNOME querying installed. Now let me just do one thing first. Like I said, it's gonna be a short stream, so